Hellblade 2 might actually come out in the year 2023. Very interesting. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of speculation going on past couple weeks, past couple months when it comes to the Hellblade 2. Let's be honest here. Microsoft needs this game not to only come out this year, but it's got to be chef's kiss. And Starfield got to hit too. Can't forget about that. Let's go into the video though. So I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this tweet from Colobro. I probably butchered his name, but we're going to move past that. So if you look at here, he says, Hellblade 2 is part of a new Game Pass ad. All the other games in the video are in 2023 release or already released. So let's go ahead and look into this video. Let's look into this video real quick and, see exactly what he's talking about here. All right, so that was Plague's Tale. I don't know what that is. That's Redfall. That's Minecraft. Minecraft came out not too long ago. Redfall, Halo. There's that Ni no Kuni. As you can see, all of these games, I'm not having the audio on because I don't think the audio is relevant to what's going on here. But if you look at all these games, they're already out. Every single one of these games is out. Now, I will put it's only like 58 seconds long. So let's give it 58 more seconds so you guys know that I'm not lying with this video. So that Ghostwire Tokyo, Plague's Tale again, Starfield, Sea of Thieves, Halo Infinite, Minecraft Legends. So if you look at that video and you will see that all those games are out or they're scheduled to come out this year, such as Starfield. Does that mean anything? No. I think that we can be fair to say that maybe they're just promoting Game Pass in general. But here's my problem with that. Where's Fable? Where's the Outer Worlds 2? Where is Forza? If you notice, I don't think I saw Forza on there. That's interesting. It might have been on there. I just didn't see it. Where's Avowed? Avowed's a relatively close title that we're probably going to get. Perfect Dark. It's been a while since. Contraband. Where's Contraband? I don't see that either. So, look, these popular games that people have been fiending for information, they're not on this trailer. But Hellblade is. And I think that's very interesting because we have seen a lot on Hellblade, believe it or not. People clearly, we do want to see more in terms of like the combat when it comes to Hellblade. But what I will say is we haven't seen anything that I wouldn't say we would have seen by now if we're going to come to the release date. And they might actually show this at this E3 that we're about to come up to. We're a little bit farther away, about a month and some change, like 10 days, and we'll get to this event. And I wouldn't be surprised if they show us Hellblade 2 at this showcase, and then they have a 2023 release date. Now, remember, last year, they had the 12-month thing. The 12-month is over next month. Clearly, some of the games were pushed past that 12-month. Looks like Forza is definitely going to be pushed back that 12-month. Starfield is definitely going to be pushed back past that 12 months. Redfall just came out. We don't even need to get into that. That's its own video. And to me, it wouldn't make a lot of sense if they did a show and they had nothing to release the later part of this year. Now, that doesn't mean Hellblade comes out. Maybe they're going to be running this ad for a couple weeks and a couple months, and it comes out at the beginning of next year. That's probably more possible, more plausible. I do think we're coming up on Hellblade 2. I think it is a relatively close release date, and I think in the next month and a half, we will definitely know when Hellblade comes out. I'm not confident, but I'm like 85% sure that when they show Hellblade, and I'm hoping at this next event, we're going to see a release date for that. Now, obviously, I'll probably do my predictions for the show towards the end of the month. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. I want Hellblade to be here because I feel like there's too much pressure put on Starfield right now. And if they're able to get that game and it's finished, keep that in mind, finished. We're having too many broken games coming out. Microsoft, if Hellblade needs a little bit more time, February, March, April next year. Let them have that. Because we're seeing with Star Wars, we're seeing with Redfall, there's been countless games that's come out that have not functioned correctly. And I think the industry is tired of that. Gamers will not keep standing for that. So if that game needs more time to make sure it comes out the game that you expect it, delay it. Well, I mean, you're not technically delaying anything because we haven't got any concrete proof on when a release date's coming out. Can't delay a game that doesn't have a street date. But Microsoft needs this game, and they need a quality game. We need good games coming out of Microsoft to start silencing some of the underwhelming games that they have released. And I think that Hellblade, as much as maybe I'm not particularly too excited about Hellblade 2, because it's just not my type of gameplay, I might actually try to play it again. I do think that there's a huge amount of people that if you give them a good Hellblade 2 functioning the way it needs to function, you're going to get a really good reception from that game. And that's just my personal opinion, but what I want to do is I want to hear from you guys. Put in the comment section below. Do you feel like Hellblade is an important game to come out this year? Do you think Hellblade would come out this year? All I'm saying is when it comes to this YouTube Game Pass ad, it is weird that they chose Hellblade to put on there that doesn't have a street date, but they didn't choose anything else. They could even put Elder Scrolls 6 on there. They didn't choose none of that, but they chose Hellblade. And I think there is something to that. I'm not going to sit there and say that that's 100% guaranteed it's coming out this year. But what I will say is if you go look at that trailer, the majority of those games are coming out this year or they have already released. And I think that speaks volumes by itself. But it's like I said, put in the comment section below, what do you guys think? I just want to hear you guys' opinion really on do you think how important that Hellblade is going to be to the Xbox franchise, because I do think Hellblade is one of those foundations that proves those original 5 studios that Microsoft announced in 2018. It's going to show the quality of those studios, and it's going to be one of the first games that Microsoft bought going into the industry in 2018 when they really started investing into studios and showing how much putting money through those studios are meaning. Avowed's one of them. I would say Hellblade 2 is one of them. State of Decay 3, even though State of Decay 2 was underwhelming to a lot of people, showing a huge bump up in quality would really benefit Microsoft and, Undead Labs. But anyway, put in the comment section below what you guys think. I'm very curious. Until the next time, this is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace.